We are wishing as we go through this Friday night, if we could push this moisture north. Right now, looks like it's going more east than anything else. Trying to get out of some of this wildfire smoke. And I think at times as we get into the upcoming weekend that we might, but I really think as we get into early next week especially, we may deal with another, let's call it a batch or a plume of maybe some thicker smoke coming in. So not much relief here. Air quality alert stay for McHenry County. That's until midnight tonight. Wouldn't be surprised over the next several days if we see more of those issued. And our smoke emissions modeling through 6 p.m. notice kind of some thicker smoke kind of going away a little bit as we get into Saturday afternoon and evening. But note now as we go through not Sunday, so to say, but watch up near Minneapolis Sunday afternoon. Kind of see this larger mass heading right over the top of us by Monday morning, and I'm hoping that that kind of brighter color here doesn't get to us as we go through Monday evening, because if that's the case, we may have some thicker smoke to deal with. All right, so how about precipitation? Anything around this evening kind of clean us out at all? Well, not going to happen. We're looking at 78 degrees as we head on through early this evening into the 60s, eventually the 50s. Just after midnight at 1 a.m., we're at 59. Freeport also at 59 degrees. Mount Carroll 60, and down near places like DeKalb will be at 58. So pretty pleasant late night and even on into the early morning hours. Cool, and maybe some light jackets. You saw those 50s pop up. Low 60s by 8 o'clock. The next change coming is not going to be enough. I really feel we'll get some pop-up showers tomorrow afternoon, and there it is. I mean, the model's probably not exactly going to place it exactly where they will be, but you get the idea. In the area, we're in the upper 70s. We got some instability. So Rochelle up toward Dixon, Mount Morris, and everybody, I think, just on the alert for maybe a pop-up shower storm. So we'll continue to watch that and see if we've got to make any fine-tuning to the forecast. Most of Saturday should actually be okay. But let's jump ahead now. We'll get into Sunday morning. There goes that system down south-southeast of us. And then here comes the front, right there. Passing over the top of us sometime Sunday afternoon. Could be some more spotty shower storms, but that northwest flow and with this next front coming in Monday, going to help drive some of that smoke south, as you can see here with the showers coming in. But then by Tuesday, Wednesday, we're trying to flatten it out and build a ridge in. That would certainly help to try to get and push some of that smoke now further on off toward the north. All right, so for tonight, some haze around, 53 degrees officially for the overnight low. And as we go on through our day tomorrow, notice the showers around later. Really think most of our day is dry. And again, there's probably going to be some haze in spots. 79 degrees, that's 1 degree above the average high for this time of year. And the extended forecast as we get into next week, you can see the storm threat Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday look pretty good. Look at the warming trend starting. So Tuesday we're at 77, 56. I mean, these overnight lows actually pretty pleasant for this time of year. And then Wednesday we're at 86, Thursday 85 degrees, and lows will start to come up into the 60s before our next storm threat by Friday.